Welcome to Victory Yay. Welcome to Victory Yay. Today I have 109 overall, Maurice Cheeks from the Philadelphia 76ers from the Live Pass in last time, November 2020 edition. He is 6 feet 1 inches. Maurice Cheeks. Inside scoring 101, outside scoring 98, defense 100, dunking 94, layup 103. A lot of games. I know a lot of people already have this card. So awesome live pass. I have a lineup of Philadelphia 76er players. So we're going to talk about Maurice Cheeks. All my live streams are for educational purposes. So we use these videos. Young Hype, Mr. Vlogging Gaming. Hello, thank you for coming. Nice to see you again. We're going to go to my ultimate lineup. Ty Hathaway, hello, thank you for coming. Do a Philadelphia 76er special lineup. So we're going to go play. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Hello, Obvious P. Thank you for coming. Yes. Hope you guys are all well. Hope you had a great Sunday night. And hope you all have a great week. The Maurice Cheeks. So I have other Philadelphia 76er players. Al Horford, Kyle Korver, Dumbo, and Daryl Dawkins. Chocolate Thunder. We're in Wells Fargo Arena. This is from the Live Pass. Maurice Cheeks. But we're going to talk about Maurice Cheeks a little bit as well in this game. He's 6 feet 1. So in the 1978 draft, a long time ago, round 2, he was the 36th overall pick. And he was selected by the Philadelphia 76ers. Long time ago. I actually do not know much about this player because I'm quite young. He played long before I was even born. You have school? Okay, good luck in school. Have a great week. Good luck in school. Have a great night as well. Appreciate you coming. We have another better legendary player, Steve Kerr. Now I'll say Maurice Cheeks is also a legendary player. Whoops, I accidentally went out of bounds. Wasn't paying attention. Number 10, Maurice Cheeks. So from 1978 to 1989 was a Philadelphia 76er. Yeah, and he played for the San Antonio Spurs from 1989 to 1990. From 1990 to 1991, he played with New York Knicks. From 1991 to 1992, he played with Atlanta Hawks. And his last season in the NBA, he played with the New Jersey Nets in 1993. And after his playing career in 1993, he became a head coach for many teams. First, he was an assistant coach. But he worked his way up, and now he's been a coach for many teams. How's your Sunday night? I'm good. A little bit tired, but trying to rest. How about you? I'm good. Just kind of had some dinner. It is 7:29 p.m. here in California. How's Memphis? How's Tennessee? All right, so we have Cousins. What it's on Cousins. That card came out. This is today, yesterday. Nice dunk from Maurice Cheeks. So as a head coach, hello Packers Go, and thank you for coming. And hello, awesome Ty Hathaway. I'm glad that you're good. So as a head coach, he was a Portland Trailblazers. He was a Portland Trailblazers head coach and a Philadelphia 76ers head coach, the team he coached on. And he also was Detroit Pistons head coach for a little bit. Let's go to right here to live path. What do you mean by Christmas? Tell me a story about Christmas. Let's go to lockdown lineup. I don't really know much about a story right now of Christmas, but I know Disneyland, Disney World in Florida, they have a parade every Christmas. And then early morning in the Christmas, you can watch that parade. A religious story about Christmas. Live arena. Religious story. I'm sorry, but I do not know that much of a religious story about the Christmas. Well, of course, you got celebrating the birth of Jesus, Bethlehem. So I'm sorry, I do not know much about that. To tell a story. I know in like ancient times, they also celebrated some kind of holiday similar to Christmas. And it wasn't necessarily on the 25th. It was like a different time. And then they also celebrate some kind of holiday. And then eventually it became Christmas. Hello, Sam Plays. How are you doing? Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Okay, so Maurice Cheeks right here. We have gameplay from Live Pass last time, but I didn't have time to do it. He looks kind of short right here. You're doing great. That's nice to hear that. I'm good as well. I'm good. Just live streaming every day and stuff like that. Maurice Cheeks right there. Nice shot right there. Legendary player. So, he was assistant coach for the Philadelphia 76ers from 1994 to 2001. After his playing days with the Sixers. And then from 2001 to 2005 for the Portland Trailblazers, he was the head coach. And he coached Darius Miles. He coached Zach Randolph. Hello, Rega. Ramadan. Hello, thanks to you for coming. How are you doing tonight? I believe he also coached Rasheed Wallace, Iguodala, Elton Brand. It's such a long time ago, I forget. And a little bit, he was the Detroit Pistons head coach in 2013. 2014. Oh, no problem, Sam Plays. Appreciate it. You coming. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming. Have a great night. Have a great week as well. Detroit Pistons, he probably coached Andre Drummond. And who was Detroit Pistons? Reggie Jackson, maybe. Oh, nice shot right there. A nice dunk. And for Oklahoma City Thunder fans, he was an assistant coach twice for your team. After he was a head coach. So from 2009 to 2013. And then later from 2015 to 2020. So just last year, he was Oklahoma City Thunder's. He gets that opportunity again. So he has coached Kevin Durant, Steven Adams, Russell Westbrook, James Harden. And now he's the Chicago Bulls head coach. I mean, he's the Chicago Bulls assistant coach, I mean. And so almost pretty much nighttime in California. I believe the Chicago Bulls head coach is Billy Donovan now. Florida Gators and also Oklahoma City Thunder head coach last year. So he went with Billy Donovan to Chicago. So now he's and Kobe White. So as a player, and he won the NBA championship in 1983. And was actually a 4-time All-Star. So he's like a legend in this game. 1983 he was an All-Star. 1986 and 1988 he was an All-Star. And he was a 4-time All-NBA defensive first team. He was a great defensive player. From 1983 to 1986. And he made the All-NBA Defensive Second Team in 1986. So his number 10 is actually retired by the Philadelphia 76ers. So that's a great honor. You know, other players that are retired by the Sixers, Allen Iverson, you know, all those great players. The Sixers had Julius Erving, Allen Iverson. So he's retired there too. He's probably one of the most underrated players. You don't hear much about him. But Maurice Cheeks. Nice there. Nice of EA giving us a card of Maurice Cheeks. Nice dunks right there. Wells Fargo Center. You see the city of brotherly love. Most of the courts, they have like a Twitter. Okay, no problem, Obvious P. It was pretty late tonight, so thank you for coming. You have a great night. Have a great night and have a great week. See you next time. So that okay, right there for a shot right there. Ooh, block. Daryl Dawkins unfortunately has passed away, but he was called Chocolate Thunder was his nickname. Sometimes you see his nickname player, and he was a great dunker. Didn't even play college ball. Daryl Dawkins. Let's see if we get an alley-oop to Daryl Dawkins right here. Or an assist or something like that. And see right there. Unfortunately, he is right. That's kind of an assist right there. So he has some dunk animations. This is why it's dunk animations, because he was such a great dunker. He is also another Philadelphia 76ers legend. Nice three-point shot. That looks like it was in. Yes, that just looks awesome. When you have shots like that, that animation is awesome. So we're playing a team that has Memphis Grizzlies jerseys. He has a Hakeem Olajuwon, The Dream, and Damian Lillard. Zach Collins, it looks like. We have Kyle Korver here, has played with the Sixers a long time ago. He played with Allen Iverson, Chris Webber, and then Dumbo is still on the Sixers right now. Al Horford was a Sixer only for one season last year. Then he got traded to Oklahoma City Thunder. Unfortunately, Billy Donovan left to coach the Chicago Bulls. Otherwise, he would have been reunited with his head coach. Al Horford won 2 NCAA championships with Billy Donovan, Joakim Noah, and Corey Brewer back then. Around Celtics, but he almost signed with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then he would have been coached by Billy Donovan. This year, unfortunately, they're getting, because they got old. Corey Brewer and Joakim Noah retired the same year. Bye, Obvious P. Thank you for coming. Aggie, but nice shot right there. So we will look at a little bit of his stats. So he has a long NBA career, as I said. So he started playing the NBA from 1978 to 1993. Long NBA career. His best season, he averaged 15.6 points a game. So 15 points a game. And that was the 1986-1986, which is why he has Sixers card art. That's the best team he played for. So that was his best season. Now his career average, his long career, he has a career average of 11.1 points a game. So 11 points a game, pretty good. You know, more than 10 points is pretty good. For the All-Star games he played in, he averaged 4.0 points a game, which is still pretty good. He made the playoffs multiple times. As you see, he won the championship one year. And in the playoffs, his numbers are even better in the playoffs. His best playoff season was in 1986. 1986, he averaged 20.8 points a game. 20.8 points. So it's pretty much 20 points. That is a lot of points. And his career average in the playoffs, his whole career, 14.4 points a game. Now, in the Portland Trailblazers, he coached again Darius Miles back then, Zach Randolph, Damian Stoudemire. And they made the playoffs a couple of times, lost in the first round, and they missed the playoffs a couple of times. Now, when he was the head coach of Philadelphia 76ers, they missed the playoffs a couple of times, but made the playoffs one time. And in Detroit, they missed the playoffs when he was the head coach. But he was only head coach of Detroit for like 1 year. And so he, pretty nice head coach. He's a longtime veteran assistant coach, as you see right now. So hopefully he gets another opportunity in the NBA. Right now, he is 64 years old. Born September 8, 1956. He's age 64. So, still young. Still could get another opportunity to play. Porzingis blocks my shot. So, hopefully he gets another chance to play to coach in the NBA. I would love to see it. I love seeing people success. Nice dunk right there. A couple of seconds left. Thank you for coming and welcome to my channel. Anybody that's new, welcome to my channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that comes to my channel. Thank you for coming. Live stream every single day, as a lot of people probably know. And yeah, so got Maurice Cheeks right there. Philadelphia 76ers, I want them to be great again. I hope Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid and Doc Rivers as the head coach, hopefully they win. They're like the New York Knicks, right? You want them to win. Hello, NBA Gameplay. Thank you for coming. How are you doing tonight? What happened? You get a great pool? Oh, he made Twitter. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Cool. I have a Twitter as well. It's called Victory A. So, I'll check out your Twitter later. Happy to hear that. I know Lou Dort has a Twitter. Yeah, a lot of NBA news on Twitter. I'll go change my thumbnail. Appreciate anybody's here. Oh, my team, we're playing against also another team with the Philadelphia 76ers jerseys. So that's awesome. Sixers versus Sixers right here. Go in for a little layup shot. Pretty nice player. He's a legendary player. So a lot of fun to play with him. Okay, so I'm going to change my thumbnail really quickly. I'm going to change my thumbnail. We're going to autoplay the defense a little bit. And then we're going to, okay, where's Mo Cheeks at? Let's shoot a three right there. And then we get a rebound right there. Al Horford with the rebound. Another Sixer player scored the game. And then I'm going to change my thumbnails really quickly, so I'm not going to talk as much. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. We're gonna play some defense right there. Okay, nice shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's see if we get a full court shot right there. Let's see if we get a full court shot right there. It didn't go in, but oh, Daryl Dawkins with a rebound. Nice shot right there. Nice shot right there. Okay, so we're going to change my thumbnail real quickly. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Appreciate anybody that comes to my channel. Okay, so all right, so nice shot right there. Okay, so Bam Adebayo with a shot. So I changed my thumbnail. So a picture of Maurice Cheeks. So you see that's Maurice Cheeks gameplay. Oh, thank you for coming. How are you doing? Appreciate it. NBA gameplay, I think, but hello, Elite Plays. Thanks for coming. Nice dunk right here. Maurice Cheeks gameplay. Maurice Cheeks gameplay right there. Legendary player. Maurice Cheeks. Maurice, let me try to write that right there. Okay, Sixers. Okay, Sixers, and then yeah, so Philadelphia Sixers. Okay, and then 76ers right there. Okay, so this is from Live Pass last time. For NBA gameplay, Oklahoma City Thunder fans, he was assistant coach for you a long time. Yes. If you have a Facebook, I'll message you later, or a Twitter or something like that, or Instagram. Because it's thank you. NBA gameplay just said he created Twitter, and I'll message you back. Okay, so nice shot right there. Okay, so let's go to Arena right here. Hope you're having a great Saturday. And my Facebook is Victoria Ye. Victoria Ye. It has the Queen of England. You have a Twitter and YouTube. Awesome. Pretty much same thing as me. I don't really like going on. I'm pretty much mostly on YouTube. Don't like to use that much social media. It's kind of tiring. But sometimes I use it to message, to talk and stuff like that. Twitter has a lot of NBA news, you know. Adrian Wojnarowski and stuff like that. They usually are the first to report the news and stuff like that. He works for ESPN. And then Shams Charmanian, I think, is his name. Okay, so Twitter, usually that's where the news goes first. You have that card art of David Bertans. Okay, right there. That's a nice card art. Maurice Cheeks, Oklahoma City Thunder assistant coach for a long time. And then went with Billy Donovan, former OKC coach. He went with him to Chicago. Now he's a Chicago assistant coach. 4-time All-Star, Maurice Cheeks. He's 6'1" in this game. Looks kind of small. But 6'1" for a normal person would be very tall. So Mo Cheeks right there. Nice shot right there, dunk. We're in Target Center, Minnesota Timberwolves Arena. We got right there for a shot right there. The Live Pass card art is probably one of the best card arts in the game. So hopefully next season they continue the Live Pass. The Live Pass, I actually think it is new. It is new to Season 4. Season 3, they did not have a Live Pass. Oh, some people aren't big fans of TikTok. Yeah, I kind of like TikTok. I don't have it, but I've seen some of TikTok, and it's a fun app. It's fun. All right, so A lot of the NBA is on TikTok, and there's some players. LeBron James, or LeBron James' son, Bronny James, is on TikTok. And then James Wiseman, RJ Hampton is on TikTok. So there's a lot of social media though, so the funny habit. Yes, that is true. That is true. There's some fun parts of TikTok. Usually I just press autoplay for free throws, but I think we're in arena, so we can't autoplay it. Nice shot right there. Yeah, I think it's because TikTok is very popular right now. So, like, some people don't like it because it's popular. So, like, in a couple of years, TikTok won't be as popular, and people will have nostalgia over it. There's old social media stuff like AOL or like AIM and things like that. People have nostalgia over it. MySpace, people have nostalgia over that. It's just sometimes when it's really popular, I guess people don't like it. But it's a fun app. Nice. To Jason Tatum, it's actually Pascal Siakam, but it showed Jason Tatum's picture. Let's talk about the upcoming season. Oh yeah, what do you want to talk about about the upcoming season? Any particular team? I do think the Lakers will win the championship, and then I think the Clippers are a very underrated team. I think they have Kawhi Leonard and Paul George there still, so I think they're underrated. They might challenge the Lakers. And you have the Denver Nuggets, also a really good team. What do I think the Thunder will do all those picks? I'm not sure anybody knows except Sam Presti, the general manager. It's possible that he might take some of the picks and trade it for a star. So trade it for 2 or 3 stars. Hey, Malik, hello. Thank you for coming. How are you doing tonight? So sometimes you take a draft pick, trade it for some star. I don't know which star he's going to pick. We don't really know. So maybe you could take 2 of the picks and 3 of the picks here and there. Thank you for coming, Malik. Yes, he can also just keep the picks and then draft some young, talented players. So it's all Sam Presti. If he's still the general manager in the future, it's all up to him, right? A couple years ago, Danny Ainge, he had a lot of draft picks as well. The Boston Celtics general manager, do all the picks. Oh, you don't like Sam Presti? Well, some people like him, some people don't, right? So, you did trade James Harden. Maybe too early. Well, a lot of people still like him. He's still a pretty great general manager, right? So, we will see what he does. If he succeeds or fails, you know. Because he's trading so many players right now. I don't think that Lou Dort or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I don't think they could get traded too, you know. So I don't think there's one player that they'll be there for a long time. They could be traded as well. So my gameplay is Maurice Cheeks gameplay. He traded Dennis Schroeder for Danny Green. Yes, that is true. Yeah, it does look like a bad trade. But I think also the reason he did that is basically, I think he traded Danny Green again to the Sixers. But I think the reason he does that because he basically is saying that Dennis Schroeder is not important. Yeah, that's true. That's facts. But I think he's basically saying Dennis Schroeder isn't important, like long term. So he's just he basically just saying Dennis Schroeder is like a role player. Yeah, hopefully he stays on Oklahoma City Thunder's in the future. But what I'm trying to say is that Sam Presti is trading everybody, so he might not last in OKC forever. Because you have certain teams they'll trade your no star is guaranteed to stay on that team. Otherwise, players like Dennis Schroeder, you would keep him too because he's a nice young player. But basically saying he's not important. So we'll see. It's kind of a little bit like the Sixers back then, trust the process, where they kind of traded everybody. They traded Norland's Noel. They traded Drew Holiday, and they traded a lot of people, and to tank. They did it to tank, and eventually you get Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid. So eventually you get a star. So it's kind of a little bit like that. Oh, hopefully they stay. Hopefully one day they make the All-Star team. But certain teams are like that, unfortunately. Like the New York Knicks, right? I don't think that they have some young talent, R.J. Barrett, and then Obi Toppin and stuff like that. But the Knicks, they could trade all their whole team, right? So let's say someone like Julius Randle, and then other players like him, Julius Randle. Those players, they're not going to last there for long. So the Knicks are probably going to trade Julius Randle and players like that. Dennis Smith Jr. They're not long term. Hello, football fans. Hello, thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I think Horford is a huge part of Thunder. The stat maybe might say that the locker room may improve. Yeah. Yes, everybody needs a vet. So you see that Russell Westbrook right now on the Wizards. He's their veteran. So he's going to help that team a lot. Steven Adams on OKC Thunder. I'm sad that Steven Adams had to get traded. I want Steven Adams to be Oklahoma City Thunder his whole career. But Sam Presti did trade him. So I'm kind of talking about that. Certain players, especially around the NBA, a lot of players are getting traded. A lot of players are signing with different teams now. It's not like the 90s where they stay with one team. So it's rare to see Giannis. It's rare to see players like Giannis, Damian Lillard. Yeah, he looks like he fits in Washington. So I argue that, Russell Westbrook coming to the Washington Wizards, it's good for his career. Because a lot of people are hating on him, especially on the court. He's a stat paddler and stuff like that. So coming to there and helping them win, they'll change the narrative of his story. And then a lot of people will kind of respect Russell Westbrook. Give him more respect and credit for his career. As he has, the most triple-doubles in NBA history. Hello, Flying Deer Pick. Thank you for coming. How are you doing tonight? Westbrook's going to be, like people forgetting how talented. Yes, he's very talented. And so I think going on to Washington Wizards will help his career. Kind of like when Chris Paul went to the Oklahoma City Thunder last year. Chris Paul helped the Oklahoma City Thunder win. And so everybody's praising Chris Paul. When he first got traded there, he was like, people were like, wow, is it really cold there? Almost Christmas. Westbrook is second. Oh, Oscar Robinson's number one. Yeah, so. Yeah. So last year was kind of like a disappointing season for Russell Westbrook on the Houston Rockets. It wasn't that's successful, but it was kind of expected. It was expected them to lose in the second round. But this year, getting traded there probably helps his career. So and he's gonna help Danny Avida and what is his name? Ryo Hachimura, all the young guys in the Wizards. So he'll help them. Let's share about James Harden. James Harden. And people were super shocked that he got triple-double, but now that's more of something we're used to, so for reason he's underrated. Yeah, that's a good point, Flying Deer Pig. So when some players are like Russell Westbrook, they're very special players, very talented players. They make it look really easy, the game. So Russell Westbrook, they're making him make the game look really easy, and the people don't appreciate his talent. Yeah, now I don't know where to put him. Yes. Just a couple years ago, he was the MVP. Yeah, I understand that Russell Westbrook, it's really hard for him to fit in the NBA because everybody shoots threes, and he's not the greatest three-point shooter. He can make threes, though, but he's not the greatest three-point shooter, of course. Yeah, people forgot. Which is why he didn't get a second or third MVP. So we'll see. Hopefully he helps the Wizards make the playoffs, and that'll be a nice story. Nice inspirational story for Russell Westbrook. Now, Russell Westbrook, I don't think necessarily long-term he'll be on the Washington Wizards long-term either. I think they'll end up trading him. I think his career, it's near the end of his career, so he's going to be a bench player. I think eventually he's going to be a bench player. Hello, NBA Oakland, Golden State forever. Why don't they run the pick and fade, which is opposite of pick and roll? I'm not sure. Maybe they will run it. And I'm not even sure what the pick and fade is, but I hope they run it. Oh, we're in All-Star Court. It's rare you see this court. When the All-Star Game 2020 was held in Chicago, AT&T Court. And I'm doing gameplay of Mo Cheeks, legendary player on the Sixers. Instead of rolling, Bradley Beal pops out to the three-point line. Hello, Oakland. Instead of rolling, pops out to the three-point line. Ooh, interesting. And Bradley Beal is an underrated player as well. And so I think he missed the All-Star game last year because the Washington Wizards couldn't win. So hopefully he makes the All-Star team, and hopefully Russell Westbrook makes him even better. And he's a great three-point shooter. When he came out of college, he played at University of Florida Gators, Bradley Beal. And he was expected to be the next Ray Allen. Nice dunk right here. Mo Cheeks, nice dunk over Bill Walton, looks like. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. But think how deadly it would be if Westbrook has the ability to drive or pass out to Beal and Beal be left wide open. Yes. It'll be awesome. Three-point shooter. Oh, Ryo Hachimura. He's a very talented power forward pretty much for the Wizards. And he is a great athlete. Played for Gonzaga Bulldogs in college. He's half Japanese, half African American. And he is not a great three-point shooter from what I've seen. But a nice player. In the all-rookie game, he had nice dunks and stuff like that. I wish I could show you because it's more of a show thing than explain thing. Oh, no problem. I'll probably look it up sometime. I pretty much understand. Yeah, hopefully they run that play. If that's what you want to see. Watch many Wizards games either. But I've seen some highlights and he looks pretty nice. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming. Hope you're having a great Sunday night. We're doing a gameplay with Maurice Cheeks, legendary player. A better shooter. Ryo shoot threes pretty well. Really? Well, okay. I didn't even know that. Because in this game, his three-point at least the best. the Ryo Hachimura card. It puts the defense mode not knowing what's next. Interesting. The pick and fade. Very cool. Thanks for telling me. And I hope scramble not knowing what's next. Yeah, so if you're a great 3-point shooter, it's very hard to guard players like that for sure. So hopefully they have some success there. And Bradley Beal is underrated. There's been a lot of Bradley Beal rumors. The Lakers might trade for him like that. But hopefully he makes it to has a lot of success with Russell Westbrook. What's better for him, Klay Thompson or Ben Simmons? You mean shooting for him? Now let's look it up again. Normally, is Ben Simmons seen as a bad shooter? So you're saying the way he's good looking? Well, who has better looking form? Interesting point. You think Ben Simmons is the best shooter in the league? If you mean like some mid-range shots and stuff like that, then you might be true. He's not a great 3-point shooter. Yeah, very funny. Yeah. He probably has a better looking shot than Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball is also not a great shooter. But he when he shot too much. Yeah, I saw that. You're joking, yeah. Oh, I want to ask you, might as well ask you, so since we're talking about Ben Simmons. Lonzo Ball, if he makes the All-Star team, right? If he becomes an All-Star, is he basically just like Ben Simmons? Lonzo Ball. Is that as bad? They're pretty much the same player, right? Ben Simmons and Lonzo Ball. Just a bit shorter. Oh, I mean, like Lonzo Ball is a little bit shorter. Yeah, they're kind of the same players, right? Pretty much. Lonzo Ball might be a little bit a better 3-point shooter from I don't know about defense. Lonzo Ball is a pretty good defender from what I don't know if Ben Simmons is a great defense player or not. It's a little slow here, so I'm going to try to go to Arena. Oh, so Zach Master, sup? Thank you for coming. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? A little bit laggy right now, so I'm going to try to get back in the game. And NBA gameplay, LaMelo Ball. So how if he becomes an All-Star or becomes a Hall of Famer, how great of a player do you think he'll be? Do you think that he's basically just Ben Simmons, but better shooter? Or do you think he'll be as good as Magic Johnson? Or maybe a Jason Kidd or something like that? Sorry for the lag. Yeah, I hope they play well. Yeah, LaMelo Ball, his other people compare him to Sean Livingston. Before he got injured, Sean Livingston has played for the Oklahoma City Thunder and Golden State Warriors and the LA Clippers. So a lot of those great players. Yeah, I'm still live right now. Sometimes, unfortunately, it does that. So sometimes it does do that. I'm going to go check something. I'm trying to get back in the game. Thank you for support. So I'm going to, let's see, there's right here. It's 31. Okay, so. Try to get back in the game. YouTube, yes. YouTube emoji icon. I don't think he'll win Rookie of the Year this year. I think, even though he's very popular, the media might vote for him. But I think LaMelo Ball, he will not win Rookie of the Year. I think some other player will win. I'm not exactly sure who. Maybe Obi Toppin from New York Knicks. One new thing should be added to Season 5. I've always said that one of the things I want in the game is the shoes and headbands and things like that. So they did that a little bit Superstar style, but I wanted them to do more of that, more shoes, more headbands, things like that. So every time you grind for a card, it's like something new, tattoos or something like that. I hope that they have those things in the game, kind of like what 2K Mobile has. They have shoes already in the game, and they give you boosts or something like that. So I want that in the game, because I think every time you grind for a card or a player, it's the same player over and over again. And I also would like them to, again, like LaMelo Ball in this game looks like Lonzo Ball. Hopefully they fix that. So that's the stuff I really care about. I think LaMelo Ball and New Dorm. So I hope for that. And then another thing where I want Showdown, right? Showdown, I want them to have cards in the game. So if you grind for Showdown, you have cards again. Because Season 3, you can have cards. And then I don't think they're going to have Superstars again. So hopefully they have something new. I think the Superstar style stuff is in the right direction, but it's kind of hard to get. You kind of have to either be lucky or spend money. So I think that's the right direction. And then gameplay, maybe something more exciting. And then season, I hope they update the season. I don't think they'll have hopefully they got box score as well. I don't think they're ever going to do some kind of My Team stuff like that. I don't know if they can't even do that, but if they could, that'll be awesome. But some kind of storyline. That'll be funner. Anything new is good. Anything new. Yeah, box score. I know NBA Live Mobile Asia, there's another similar game to this. It actually has a box score. Yeah, my career kind of thing. I know 2K Mobile has a park, which 2K always have, but something like my career would be awesome. And the rest is because it's a basketball game. That's really the only thing. Some things gameplay is kind of always kind of the same, sort of. Oh, I also like to see the players get bigger faces, so you can see their faces more. The truth is, if 2K Mobile and NBA Live Mobile combined, they came together, I think that'll be pretty awesome if they could somehow combine. So who do I think is better basketball player, Kareem or Wilt? I think I'd probably have to pick Wilt Chamberlain because he's had all those championships, and so Wilt is just a great scorer, dominant scorer that nobody can guard. Nobody could guard him, right? So one-on-one, Wilt will be better than Kareem. But Kareem, I think, is a very intelligent, smart person, smarter player. He's got the sky hook that's unguardable. So even though Kareem doesn't look like a great athlete, right? He doesn't seem like as great as an athlete. I think Kareem is just smarter than most players. And there's a reason why he scored the most points in the NBA. I think Wilt did better, though. He probably is better. But I think Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he's very... people don't really see him as... He's not a physical specimen, you know? He's not like Shaq or Wilt. But he's a little bit like Tim Duncan or something. He's more fundamentals. So he might not be afraid of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But he's a great player for a reason. If 2K and EA came together, I want to see them come together because I think that NBA Live Mobile EA has the best card art. And 2K Mobile, their card art, in my opinion, is not that great looking. And then 2K, their gameplay looks a lot better, and the players look a lot better. So I want them to combine in a way. I need to look up here. Hello, thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel. This is not my main account. My lineup is just 110 overall player. So it's filled with a lot of Thanksgiving cards. So a lot of like Andre Drummond, you know, from Thanksgiving. Yeah, 2K card art. Yeah, it doesn't look that great. And then they could have better card art. 2K. It kind of looks like the truth is it looks like season 1 NBA Live Mobile card art. Season 1 NBA Live Mobile. They feel a lot of nostalgia for NBA Live Mobile season 1, but the card art is like very like basic. And this is around season 3 that NBA Live Mobile stepped up their game, and they have the amazing card art. You see the live pass stuff like that. So if they could somehow combine, it would be awesome. Because I think 2K Mobile and NBA Live Mobile will be better as some kind of combination game. And of course, this game, it doesn't, NBA Live Mobile doesn't have Kobe Bryant. It doesn't have Michael Jordan. EA doesn't have the rights. So when you have a basketball game, it's kind of disappointing not to have the GOATs, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. 2K has them. Yeah, there's an image from Bo out in the background. Yes, that's true. That's very true. I've seen some of it in, on their Twitter page or on their website. So they could make their card art look a lot better. But I know immediately you guys had the shoes and stuff like that. And you have like Nike shoes, Adidas shoes, Jordan shoes. And the gameplay, the players look a lot bigger. You can see the players more clearly. Oh, okay. Oh, good point. I never thought about that. So you say that you have good cards. You can't really show them off as a free-to-play player. People might think like that. So people find out you can't hide anything. Interesting. I never knew that. Because basically what I want is, because it's a role-playing game, I want to see a lot more stuff, you know? Like 2K, the main game, 2K21, you guys have a lot of, you could get jerseys, you could get like a My Build, you could have headbands, I know you have like backpacks, things like that. So I think this season, the first time they did superstar styles, I think that's a step in the right direction. And I hope they continue that and then do it more. Now, season 3, they actually had like a kind of like a sponsorship thing. Yeah, you can add a lot of things. That makes the game a lot more fun. I mean, if there's a lot of shoes in the auction house, I'll probably spend all my time getting those shoes. Because right now on the jerseys, and I hope they add more jerseys to this game as well. I care about the jerseys more than the game. Yeah, 2K Mobile has crews. Yes, I've seen that. Yeah, I think that it's like they're 3 versus 3, right? Like the My Park stuff. I think that's what Cruise is, right? And I think yeah, so. And then you have more live events. I heard they're going to have like an NBA Live Mobile tournament, but they always kind of had that a little bit. I know on Reddit they had like a tournament, but then people just stopped playing after a while. And they could do like the League versus League and make it more exciting. Maybe you could win some cards in League versus League. And then I think more people will play. Make it more exciting. So I hope they make a lot of new things in the game. It'll be more awesome. I look forward to it though. I think it's cool how 2K has crews. I remember look like Kyrie. Oh, awesome! That's a new video. Awesome. Also, and then you could change like their outfit. So I saw that Madden Mobile, and that's an EA game. So you could change like their jerseys and the football jerseys. So I see some people's videos. They're doing that. A little bit like a customization. So that's what I want to see from the game. Also, NBA gameplay. What is your Twitter account? What is your Twitter name? Oh, it's fun that you can spend. It's fun how you can save up for a jersey while spending money. Oh, cool. That's very cool. You mean 2K, right? It's your YouTube name. Okay, I'll see if I can find you. Let's see if I can find you. I think it's an NBA gameplay. And I have a Curry logo. It's just like just a random logo right there. NBA gameplay. Okay, I think I found you. Okay, that's good. Right there. Okay, I found you. You have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as your logo. And I can message you later. Okay, awesome. Yeah, hopefully they have a lot of improvements. That's what I want to see. And you can always also the promos. You can try and make it funner. So last season they had a lot of like Spaceball promo or some elves or Halloween stuff. Same thing over and over again. Awesome. That was quick. That was quick. And yeah, I'll message you later. All right, so and then you have Mo Cheeks right here. So he has like some Dennis Rodman has red hair, some has gold hair. I think some has green hair. So hopefully they add that next season as well. And then maybe you could pick the hair that you could for Dennis Rodman. Maybe give you a boost or something like that. So you can have different hairstyles as well. Hello, InfoSpot 401. Thank you for coming. How was your night? 9, 10, 11. It's 11, I think. 9, 10, 11 in Detroit. I'm doing gameplay of Maurice Cheeks. Maybe you see him play before in Full Spot 401. Legendary player on the Sixers. Because I see a Dennis Rodman with different hair colors, and then it's pretty random, but that'll be nice to have a different hairstyle. Lavender, yeah, very late, almost midnight. Thank you for coming, appreciate it. And I was also thinking like, yeah, so that's one aspect of game. And also headbands and stuff like that. So Alex Caruso, he has a headband in the game. And so some people, Rip Hamilton has a headband. And Rip Hamilton's headband is red color. And then Alex Caruso has a white headband. Now before the season, Alex Caruso, they didn't even have a Alex Caruso card. But this season they added Alex Caruso, but he was bald. He was actually really bald, like a generic player. And then they added some changes. I don't know when they added it, but they added it in the game. What he looks like, Dennis Rodman. Let me see this hairstyle 97. He's a pretty cool player. Yeah, pretty awesome. Who's better, Sean Kemp or Blake Griffin? That's very hard for me to say because the truth is I'm too young to watch Sean Kemp play. So I know he's an amazing dunker. And I just see some highlights of him. So I do not know much about his game. Other than he played with Gary Payton at Seattle Supersonics. He's a great dunker. Blake Griffin is also a great dunker. So it's very hard for me to say. I want to say a little bit Blake Griffin because I think Blake Griffin in this era of the NBA, I think he's learned to shoot threes. Didn't shoot threes a lot, but later I think in Detroit he shoots lots of threes or something like that. So his aspect of his game has grown a lot because the era that he's playing has changed a lot. So maybe Blake Griffin. Sean kind of jump shot similar to Blake. Ooh, interesting. Never even knew that. Draymond Green is today's Dennis Rodman. Yeah, I think that's a very good comparison. Draymond Green to Dennis Rodman. That is very true. Because Dennis Rodman, he basically, he didn't have to score a lot of points. He just got rebounds. He's the most famous for his rebounds. And Draymond Green's kind of that type of player. You want those players on your team. It helps you win. He mainly has jump shot in Orlando. Oh, interesting. Thank you for telling me. I do not know much about Sean Kemp. Maybe you play with him more in 2K. I just know he's an exceptional athlete. So sometimes I can't even really tell the players apart that much. Like Amari Stoudemire, and Sean Kemp, I can't really tell the difference. Blake Griffin, because they're very similar to each other. Zion Williamson is probably another player you can mention. Klay Thompson is the most important part of Golden State. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Well, I've seen other people say different stuff. So a lot of people say also that you actually think it's the most important. I've seen other people online. They said that Draymond Green's the most important player on Golden State because Draymond Green his defense was what makes Golden State win and stuff like that on their championship run. Cool. Yeah, he's definitely a big part of their run. Klay Thompson. Yeah, I hear that on Reddit a lot. If you go on Reddit, they say Draymond Green's the most important player on Golden State. So essentially, it's not saying Curry isn't important or Klay Thompson, but essentially you could replace him. You could replace Klay Thompson with James Harden or something like that, or you could replace Curry with somebody else, and it'll still be good because of Draymond Green. I just made a 3 with Manu Bull on GA. Awesome, Manu Bull. Awesome. This is from last time. Last time gameplay I did Joel Dumars, so season still has kept that. I don't know if Draymond is the most important. I'd say he's the second or third most important. Yeah, that's probably more realistic. Because I still want to say the most important Golden State player is probably Stephen Curry. And that is Golden State. And then second is Klay Thompson. Then third is Draymond Green, I would say. Because without Curry, I don't think you have Golden State Warriors. I don't think Andre and Sean Livingston get enough respect as they should. Yes, they're a huge part of the team as well. The role players. And really great players as well. Andre Iguodala was actually a starter for multiple teams. And then when he went to Golden State, he actually started. Came off the bench. First started and then came off the bench. And Sean Livingston, he's played for multiple teams. A great role player. Sean Livingston compared to LaMelo Ball. Let's see if they have similar careers or not. If LaMelo Ball has a career like Sean Livingston, I would say that's a pretty nice career. Yeah, Andre Iguodala, that 1 year, the first championship run, he did get Finals MVP. Because Curry, I believe, did not play well in the NBA Finals. I think for 2 NBA Finals, Curry did not play well, and Klay Thompson played average. Iggy MVP and defensive player this year. He's still on the Miami Heat, right? He's getting a little bit older now. I have Maurice Cheeks in this game as well. Interesting. Rookie of the Year, so yeah, even if they're old. Well, Giannis last year, he won Defensive Player of the Year and MVP. They're giving him all the awards. Might as well give him Rookie of the Year, Sixth Man as well. Cool to see the Pistons court. Yes, it's always nice to see the Pistons court. I love this court. You have Joel Dumars here, and then you also have Maurice Cheeks, who was the head coach of the Detroit Pistons a couple years ago. You also get most improved. Yeah, he could. He could. That is possible. I wonder who will get most improved player this year. Like realistically, that'd be interesting. Who do you think NBA Gameplay or InfoSpot 401? Who will get most improved player? Ultimate Gaming, yo, thank you for coming. How are you doing tonight? It must be very late in New York, right? Almost 12 o'clock, right? Is it also possible to get MVP in 6-man? I think it's pretty much impossible. So I said that as like a joke. But you never know. Maybe if maybe you score 100 points off the bench. Then maybe you're in my complete I'm completely honest opinion. I think if you score 100 points off the bench, then you could win MVP. You probably still lose though. Hi Misty, thanks for coming. How are you doing? Shai Gillis Alexander, do you think you'll win the most improved? Oh, awesome. I've seen some of your green screen. Great job with your green screen. Awesome job in having a green screen. How are you doing, Misty? How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I think Shai Gillis Alexander could win MVP. I mean, most improved player. I definitely think that's possible. So we will see. Really proud. Yeah, I think you spent a lot of time on them, so congratulations for sure. Things like that. Just Sean Camp. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel, anybody's new. I'm gonna check 35% of my phone, so still a long time. So Ultimate Gaming, where do you buy the green screen at? Where do you go to buy the green screen? That's something I never thought about doing, but I know YouTubers, a lot of people will end up with a green screen. Not something I really think about. Gary Payton and Sean Kemp edit. Oh, cool. Hello, Vikas Dorian. Hi. Good morning to you. In my country, it is pretty late, 8:39 at night. I think Vikas is from another country. There's a lot of people from other countries watch my streams, so they're in the morning. They're in the morning right now. Yeah, for me it's 8:40. You guys are in the East Coast or in the Midwest. Central Time. 10:09 here in India. Yes. So, good morning to you in India. Mr. Fiction is from there, India. The great NBA Live Mobile YouTuber. NBA Live Mobile YouTuber. I'm entering the 2K mobile community. Yes, I do see some. Yeah, that game is very popular now, right? KDP is playing that game. Oh, you said no. 2K, yeah, stay in the NBA Live Mobile community. You're a Mr. Fiction streaming. Yeah, Mr. Fiction, I see him streaming now. A lot more. Yeah, doing both is awesome. Alright, let's go right here. Nice shot right here. So we have Mo Cheeks, 4-time All-Star, legendary player, Philadelphia 76er, live pass. Oh, you guys are friends? Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. Oh, Ultimate Gaming, I want to ask you about Mr. Fiction. Mr. Fiction, he's been playing NBA Live Mobile since Season 1 or Season 2. Because I know he's on YouTube a long time ago. He used to have a logo of James Harden, Season 2. When I first met him. Did he come Season 2 or Season 1? So I got Cousins 113. I could get him, but I didn't want to get him because I think it's kind of the same players over and over again. I want to get some new players, so I don't want to spend it. Oh, he's playing from Season 1. Yeah, so he's like a veteran of the game. And I know he knows I Love Nick, I Love Food. Yeah, he's friends with YDK Weezy and stuff like that. Okay, you put the link there. Okay, awesome. NBA gameplay. I started playing this game Season 3. Oh, Season 2. LaMelo Ball needs to. Yeah, those players are the ones I want. So if they have another LaMelo Ball or some kind of 2020 NBA draft players, in the late first round, like Precious or something like that, then I'll try to do gameplay. Hopefully, they're probably gonna wait for Season 5 to do that. Hi, Louis Wang. Hey, thanks for coming. How are you doing tonight? Very late in your state. How are you doing? Yeah, I care about those there. Right now, my live stream is it going on still? Yeah. Goaltending. Yes, you sometimes have some good time. I'm good. Thank you for coming. You guys doing anything special for Christmas? For the holidays? I think everybody no longer has school, right? And respect to anybody that's played this game since Season 1. All your relatives came over to visit you guys. Oh, cool. Very cool. That's awesome. Awesome to hear that. Everybody is safe and healthy and happy. Got some glitches. Oh, sorry about that. I think live stream sometimes it glitches. Glitches a little bit. Yeah, he's from Ultimate Gaming. Played since NBA Lambo since Season 1. He's from New York. He has a nice channel. Nice NBA Live Mobile channel. You can go check it out. Yeah, you're from Ohio, yes. You like the Cavaliers. My family moved to Ohio, though. An arena event, yeah, anything. So I have to do season or showdown. Yeah, we were talking about that. We think that, me and NBA Gameplay think that the card art, NBA Live Mobile, EA has the best card art. And 2K Mobile, their card art is not that great looking. And then, but the gameplay in 2K is really great. So we were thinking 2K and NBA Live Mobile should come together and combine their games. Obviously, that will never happen, but it'll be awesome to combine their game. And NBA Live Mobile doesn't have Kobe or Michael Jordan. 2K has Kobe and Michael Jordan. If they somehow combine their game, it'll be a better game. Thank you for coming, anybody that's new. Welcome to my channel. So today, just a gameplay of Maurice Cheeks, Mo Cheeks, Four-time All-Star on the Sixers back then, and has been a head coach on multiple teams. Nice dunk right there. 6'1". Dude, man, hey, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Ever used NBA? Yes, I have. So, just recently, too, like, I have Jeremy Lin from Season 3 cards. So, Season 3, he's still in the game. I have a Jeremy Lin. I have a lot of Jeremy Lins. And recently, I just made a video where I said Jeremy Lin signed with Golden State Warriors, the NBA news. I used gameplay for that. So, there's Jeremy Lin. There's that Jeremy Lin, an Linsanity card, like 109 overall. That's amazing dunks. And then I have all the Linsanity, I forgot what it's called, flashback players and stuff like that. If anyone remembers that from season, flashback Jeremy Lin. So I have him. Bro, I'm looking for Jeremy since months, but he's not available anymore. Yeah, Season 3, Jeremy Lin. Season 3. Season 3, Jeremy Lin. On my main account, I have the 109, that one with the dunks, but I have the regular Jeremy Lin as well. That card is, after this gameplay, I'll try to check out my account. Yeah, Ultimate Gaming has that account. I played against you on Facebook. I played again. He's got that 109 Jeremy Lin. I keep my cards as well. So I pretty much every Season 3 card. I have Dwayne Wade as well. Dwayne Wade on my main account, but I have a Jeremy Lin on this account. Yeah, I have Dwayne Wade. Unfortunately, Dwayne Wade, I think they no longer have his rights. But Season 3, they still have his rights. Ultimate Gaming, an interesting thing about this game is that for like 1 year, they did not have Manu Ginobili. 1 year. And then for Season 3, they have Manu Ginobili, his retirement card or something like that. And I had that card, and I had it in the beginning of Season 4. But later, the Manu Ginobili disappeared. But when EA got his rights again, and 2K also got Manu Ginobili's rights, I think he signed with the players' retirement, something like that. And then they got his rights, and that card showed up as well. So when they got that live pass again, Manu Ginobili, they put him in the live pass. Season 5, I'm using it right now. Yes, yeah, it's not actionable because Season 3 cards, it's not actionable. But if Jeremy Lin signs with Golden State, or if he signs with goes on training camps, they probably have his rights then. Even LiAngelo Ball, I want to see if LiAngelo Ball, if they have Michael Jordan too. Yes, they got Michael Jordan. Okay, so now I'm going to try to find my Jeremy Lin, see if I can play a little bit. I have Jeremy Lin, I'm pretty sure, on this account. Oh, actually, dude, this is my main account. So I'm going to go do some gameplay with Jeremy Lin. To show you. Pretty much just this account I have him. Vicus. Oh, no problem. Now, I think I have Dwayne Wade on this account as well. The good thing is they didn't disappear. You have to see that Manu Ginobili right there. I had him as well. But now Manu Ginobili's in the game a lot. And then, yeah, so we're going to do gameplay. Let's see if I can get some gameplay. There's an Argentina Manu Ginobili card. This is why I don't coin sell my cards. I think I'll just go. Jeremy Lin was a Brooklyn Net, right? So let's go to get that holiday promo. Hopefully you guys see this as well. You go here and you spend some of these token thing. I could only do it once, and then or I could go to Arena or whatever. So let's go do some Jeremy Lin dunk, and then I'll give the ball to Dwayne Wade as well. So this is what he looks like. All right, we're playing Utah Jazz because that's the team you have to play. Jeremy Lin right here, number 7, and Dwayne Wade number 3 right here. So hopefully you can see it, and hopefully there's no lag. All right, see, can I get Jeremy Lin right there? Can I get Jeremy Lin dunk? Hopefully you guys see it. Wait, did Nobody's talking no more. Did it lag? Okay, that's good. It didn't lag. Nice shot from Mike Conley Jr. So I know he's some amazing dunks. Come on, dunk. Jeremy Lin right there. Nice dunk, right? Barclays Center. He actually played on the Brooklyn Nets a little bit. Let's let them score. Who cares about winning? Come on, score. Try to score a little bit. Mike Conley right there with a shot. Okay, so let's go Dwayne Wade. Let's see if Dwayne Wade right here. D Wade right here for a shot. Nice shot. Misses that shot. Let's go to Dwayne Wade right here. Let's go right here. Okay, let's go. Let me go back to that. Oh man, I got steal. This team, the live pass thing is very good. I mean, it's tough to win the events right here. Dwayne Wade with a nice layup shot. So this is 86 Dwayne Wade from Game of a Week back then. I'm watching on my laptop and playing the game on phone. We talked with Jeremy Lin at the same time. Yeah, I seen your Jeremy Lin as well. Because I played a long time with your Facebook lineup. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Jeremy Lin trying to get a dunk right there. Ooh. Awesome. Huge fan of Linsanity. And when he was on the Knicks. And he was on the Brooklyn Nets as well. Mike Conley with a nice dunk as well. Let's see, where's Dwayne Wade at? Where's Dwayne Wade? Let's get some Dwayne Wade action. Dwayne Wade, can he dunk? He keeps on missing the shot. But he's only 86 overall. Yeah, Ultimate Gaming, he is a veteran of NBA Live Mobile Season 1. So he's got a YouTube channel. And it's a great channel. You go check out his channel. Ultimate Gaming from New York. He's done YouTube and the NBA Live Mode before me. So he's a veteran of the game. Alright, come on, Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin. Oh, no, another layup shot. Another layup shot. Yeah, I think he said he's friends with Mr. Fiction and stuff like that. Ultimate Buckeye. He's friends with Ultimate Buckeye. Okay, so you got to see this a little bit. Got to see that a little bit. I don't have enough, what do you call it? Those points, warm-up points. Unfortunately, it went layup twice. I don't know why. This event is very hard to win. It's very hard to win. So that's pretty much it. So there is Dwayne Wade in the game. Jeremy Lin. For some reason, you get to keep the Season 3 cards. I know that Kobe was in, I don't have enough, right? Well, that's shaked. Yeah, warm-up tokens. I don't have enough to play more. If I'm correct, if you do Facebook, you could play up there. I know Kobe Bryant was in the game, right? So I'm going to go to my regular line and play Maurice Cheeks again. I know that, what do you call it? Kobe Bryant was in the game 2016. That was the last season in the NBA. Kobe Bryant was in the game. But I heard that after Season 1 and Season 2 that his card disappeared because they don't have his rights anymore. So I always argue one time in the videos that maybe they still have Dwayne Wade's rights. Maybe they still have Jeremy Lin's rights, stuff like that. But maybe they just forgot. But it looks like they don't have their rights. So they can't make Season 4 cards for them. But Jeremy Lin, if he signs with Golden State, then yeah, that is sad. But if Jeremy Lin signs with Golden State or LiAngelo Ball signs with Detroit Pistons, maybe they have his rights. Now, I don't know if anybody knows this player, but there's a player, a Chinese player, Zhou Qi. Zhou Qi was a Chinese player, a very skinny player, tall player on the Houston Rockets. No, actually, not him. Another player, Ding Yang Wei, what's his name? I believe. And then he was on the Dallas Mavericks, and he never made it to the roster. Just played a little bit on the training camp, and he has a card in this game, a bronze card from Season 3. So that player has a card in the game, even though he never played in the NBA. So maybe LiAngelo Ball could have a card. Hopefully it doesn't look like Lonzo Ball. Because otherwise, if they have a card that LaMelo Ball looks like Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball looks like Lonzo Ball. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming. But it's nice that you guys see a little bit Dwayne Wayne. Thank you, InfoSpot 401. Appreciate it. And then I'm going to try to get back in the game. On my main account, Dwayne Wayne, other accounts, I do not have that card. Try and log in. Try and log in back in the game. I think I'm almost done with live stream. InfoSpot 401, how is Detroit? Is it snowy? I hope you're having a nice... I never really touched the snow before or seen some snow in real life, so I hope you're having a great holiday, like a nice Christmas holiday. With the white snow, it looks awesome. Oh, who is from Detroit? InfoSpot 411. He's from Detroit. He has a great channel as well. He has he reviews different products from Amazon, and then he sometimes goes outside to visit different, like a pizza place in Detroit. So he's a huge Detroit Pistons fan. So he's a nice channel as well. Spot 401. Oh, no problem, Lewis. No problem. We're just talking about basketball still and stuff like that. InfoSpot 401, he's like, yeah, you probably heard of Eminem, and then the new music came out. But I think he's a little bit older than most most people play skater are really young and stuff. He's a little bit older, so I don't know if he listens to the Eminem music, rap music. But yeah, so Eminem had just got a new song. How much battery am I? I'm gonna go check. 13%, so I still have some. So I have 13%. Is it snowy in Ohio? You checked your height, actually 5 feet is 6.5. That's pretty tall for your age. That's pretty tall. Eating some chicken, dude, man, awesome. Oh, okay, cool. In Ohio, it's snowing. That's nice. Must be nice to have snowy Christmas. It is a little bit cold here in California, but it's still kind of like there's no snow here. Hey, Ultimate Gaming, I'm close, but not yet. Time and stuff like that. I usually don't like to talk about it too much, but I'm close with it. I turned 13 less than. Thanks for asking. I turned less 13 than a month ago. Dang. Wow, you're very young, NBA game player. Yes. Well, that's pretty tall for your age. I'm like 5'9". Yeah, Jude Man is 6 feet 5 inches from New York as well. New York, I believe, right? I've seen some YouTube videos. New York is they had a storm, and then now they just have a lot of snow now. It's a lot better now. 6 feet 5. One day you'll play in the NBA. You'll play for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Keep drinking milk. Keep drinking milk. Harden is in Golden State. James Harden Golden State for James Wiseman. That'll be awesome. I'd love to see that. Before they drafted James Wiseman, I thought the Houston Rockets should have traded James Harden for the second overall pick. So they should have drafted LaMelo Ball. That's what I thought. But then they they didn't do that. They probably weren't thinking about trading James Harden. So the Golden State Warriors, of course, the better fit is to draft James Wiseman as center. So, but I think they could have I think Houston almost got LaMelo Ball if they were just thinking about him. Because James Harden, see Kelly Oubre Jr. Yeah, I think he's an underrated player. So Kelly Oubre, hopefully he plays well in Golden State. Yes, and I think he's pretty underrated because he was on the Phoenix Suns a lot, and in the Phoenix Suns you don't get much media attention. So hopefully he plays well. Nice to see Curry healthy. And yeah, James Harden will be nice on Golden State. Maybe you could trade Klay Thompson and then put James Wiseman. Just trade Klay Thompson for the contract, for the big contract, and then make the contracts work. Then put Kelly Oubre there. Not Kelly Oubre, but Andrew Wiggins, stuff like that. And then make it get James Harden for Golden State. I was 5 feet 9 when I was 13, but that was probably a early growth spurt. I was 5 feet 11 going to high schools in high school. 5 feet 9 when I was 13, and then some tall. Yeah, I heard tall people have a slow growth spurt. So that's actually important. I think tall people actually have a late growth spurt. You see LaMelo Ball as well. And for normal people, right? No offense, but 6 feet 5 is, I think, is more taller than normal people. So, like, if you're 5 feet 11 or if you're 6 feet tall, that's pretty tall for a normal person. $6 feet for like a guy. Taco Fall was 6 feet 3 or 65 in middle school. I'm not surprised at all, because that's how you become. He's 7 feet 5, right? 7 feet 5. Yao Ming was like that as well. Taco Fall. I keep calling him Taco Bell sometimes. I was just typing it in and it went Taco Bell. Taco Fall. He was 7 feet 5 inches right now. Yes, Yao Ming's actually taller than him 1 inch. Yao Ming. Sorry, it's laggy on my phone. Bobo is 7 feet 7 again. Yes, Bobo was 7 feet 7. I think he's the tallest player ever in the NBA, Bobo. Average height of a male is 6 feet 2. I Google it. I don't think it's that tall. 6 feet 2 is very tall. I think the average height for a guy is around like 5 feet 9, 5 feet 10. Yeah, Bobo's very. In fact, oh yeah. I got him wrong for father and son. So Manu Bull is 7 feet 7. Bobo is 7 feet 3. Bobo 7. He's shorter than his father. Yeah, average height is 5 feet 9 for men. Yeah, I think that is true. Yeah, 6 feet 2 is way too tall. My phone is just laggy. Manute is 7'6.5", but they decided to listen to 77. Okay. And that guy, he's from, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but George Maurice, 7'7". And yeah, good point. Manute, he sometimes is listed at, mostly listed as 7'7", but maybe 7'6". So those two players are actually those from a long time ago, 80s and 90s. Those two are the most tallest players. And then George Maurice, player for the Washington Bullets. He's 49 years old, from Romania. And Manute, he's passed away in 2010, 7'7", taller than his son, Bobo. Average height is 5'9", I guess. I just see a lot of tall people again. I thought Manute was 77.5. 77.5. It's pretty much similar. Pretty much same thing. Because you're just arguing like a couple inches. There was a guy from China, from Sun Mingming. And Sun Mingming, he was like... he never made it to the NBA, but he was even taller than that. He was in Rush Hour 3, the Jackie Chan, Tris Tucker movie. He was 7'9". But he never made it to the NBA because a lot of tall people, unfortunately, are very slow. Can I move it? Let me see if I can stop the live stream. I'm going to try to stop the live stream. Because otherwise it's going to go on for like... It's going to lag. Whoopsie. Thank you for coming. Thank you, NBA Gameplay, Ultimate Gaming, Dude Man, Vicus, and then thank you, Louis Wang. Thank you for coming. Unfortunately, I can't close, so it'll lag over maybe like 8 hours, something like that. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. I can't close that, unfortunately. Just have a great night. I'm going to close my phone.